Hi everyone, I have a birthday card to share with you. I've made this card for a work colleague who's turning 40 next month. What we tend to do in our office is I make cards for everybody's birthdays and then everybody just signs it. So this card is black cardstock, which I've scored in half, and then I've taken some corrugated card, and first of all I've painted it white with the gesso. And then once it had dried, I went over it with, I think it was vintage photo distress ink, just to give it this old vintage look round the edge. Then I took my Tim Holtz weathered clock die and cut that out of black card. And then this lovely paper here is actually from this pad here, which is by Echo Park, and it's called Times and Seasons, and it's quite a versatile pad. I mean, it is for Christmas, that's the page I used, but I mean that can be used any time of the year. So I took a square of that. I mean, there's some of the other colours. So I took a little square of that and I used my Tim Holtz distressing tool to rough up all the edges. And then here, this is it's a die cut from a Tim Holtz die, and my lovely friend Carol sent me this part of a rack and swap that we did. And I'm just wondering whether it's grunge board, because it feels really nice, and I sprayed it with some of my glimmer mist and it took beautifully, and then I went over the top with walnut stain round the edge and I loved it. So Carol, please tell me, is this grunge board? Because if it is, I'm going to go and buy some, because I absolutely love it. And then I used my Cricut expression and I just cut out the number 40 out of black card, and I've just stuck that on the top. Here we've got a couple of faux screw brads. Love those, they're always great for men's cards. And then my stamped image is from this pack. It's by Paper Artsy, and actually Paper Artsy only give you numbers, not names. This one is HP 1110, and I have to say it is absolutely brilliant for men's cards. I've used every single one of these stamps since I've owned this stamp set, and actually this one is the one that I have used most because it's just fantastic for grunge and steampunk cards for men. So that's what I did. I stamped that out on white cardstock, cut it out, and then I just went over it with walnut stain distress ink, I think, just to give it a vintage look. And then half of it's been popped up on foam dots, and the other half I've just stuck down onto the card. And then up here we've got a vintage style corner. My lovely friend May Britt gave me that. I think last year when she came to stay, she gave me a lovely bag of goodies, and I think that was part of that. So there it is. It's very simple, but I love it. Really pleased with it. So I hope you all like it, and please leave me a comment, and thank you for watching. Bye.